This is a collaborative meeting between the officials of the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, led by the Chairman, Honorable Wahab Alawuye King, and the executive members of Conference 57, an umbrella body for all chairmen in the local council areas of Lagos State. Addressing the gathering, Honorable Alawuye King commended the council leaders for their immense support to the advancement of basic education in the state.
We want to talk to you about safety and security in our schools, fencing of school compound, use of school for social engagement, interventions, legal issue that it is required of 367 local government teachers to bear the law cannot do. Schools are part of the community, and as such, you are the chief security officer in the local government. We will make your collaboration and cooperation in that regard.
Highlighting some of the achievements of the board, such as the introduction of EcoExcel and Project Zero, the chairman asked the local council chairmen not to relent in providing a conducive environment for teaching and learning.
Fencing of school compound, state alone cannot do that. You understand? If there is any way you can assist us in that regard, we are seeking for the collaboration.
Chairman of Conference 57, Honorable Kolade Alabi, assured Lasubeb of their readiness to support the board's plans and programs.
The synergy collaboration between us and Lasubeb. And if we do that, I can tell you for free that the issue of the deficit of infrastructure and all of that is that begging and yearning for the attention of local government will be laid to rest. So we need this synergy and it's important.
We are here to meet with the council chairman to deliberate on some important issues. Chiefly among those is collaboration and cooperation in improving the basic education sector in Lagos State. We have been able to engage ourselves meaningfully, impactfully, and productively. And I believe at the end of the day, we will have cause to thank, ourselves for this important meeting at this particular period.
In the same vein, Lasubeb organized a sensitization program on Project Zero Phase 2 for stakeholders, including parents and guardians.
What we want to do is to make sure that we improve education in Lagos State. We want to ensure that our community, our society is safe for all of us, both now and in the future. And the only best way to do that is through the investment in education, as demonstrated by the state government.
Following the successful commencement of the Phase 1, the second phase is expected to focus on children who have dropped out and those who are totally out of school.
Project Zero Phase 3 now focuses on out-of-school children or dropouts. Each local government has its own peculiarities. What will work in Nigeria might not work in Ikeja. What will work in Mushi might not work in Apapa. So we want each of these groups, that's why we want to have them sit together to form a mini committee at the local government and design solutions.
While commending the state government for innovative policies and programs, stakeholders called on parents and guardians to ensure their children and wards are enrolled in school.
Basic education in Lagos State is free, and Lagos State government is ready to support any child that's out of school due to the poor background of the parents. Though people should now work together with us to get these children back to school.
Project Zero is a program designed to tackle the menace of out-of-school children in Lagos State. Our expected outcome after this program is that we mobilize a critical mass of children who have no access to education back into school, so that way they can now have access to education and they can be retained and they can complete their primary education fully.
Believing that I don't have money now, and I believe those children are the one I'm going to use as trade, forgetting that if they should invest all the little things they have in those children to be well educated, their future will be more better than theirs. So it is mostly important that whatever we have, these children should not be made to go and look for money for us to feed. We parents should be the one to go out, do what we can do at almost to make sure these children get back to school.
My advice to you, the parents, is that please, let's use this opportunity in all avenation that we can use for our children. Maybe some children are stubborn, some children have gone wayward, but Lagos State is ready to help once they bring forward such a children.
Parents should please, send their children to school, and that is what this phase 2 of Project Zero is all about. Bringing these children out of the streets and taking them to the school, because we don't want to see children that are supposed to be in school roaming the street or selling on the street. So this project is very key. So we want to encourage parents to bring these children to school, and at the end of the day, they will be happy taking this good decision.
As the journey into 2022 continues, Lasubeb is assuring Lagos residents that it will achieve its vision of leaving no child behind.